Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're gonna be just playing around, having fun with some brand new makeup that I have never used before. I am so excited to try all of these different things. So this is the makeup look that I have created with the products that I'm about to show you guys. So if you wanna see how I got this look, and the different products that I used, and my opinions on all of them, make sure that you keep on watching. So starting with the primer, this is one I'm going to be using. It's the Touch and Soul Icy Sherbet Primer. The packaging is really cute. It smells really good. This looks really interesting. It looks like Jell-O. Ooh, it feels like Jell-O. But it just smells so good. It smells like perfume. It's very moisturizing too, which I love a moisturizing primer because sometimes my skin won't even feel dry or like it needs moisturized, but once I put my makeup on and it's all powdered up, it'll get flaky. So I decided to try a different foundation, and this time I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. This also has sunscreen in it. I can't remember if I like this one or not, but I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender and then we'll try to see if this foundation is my skin tone. But before we do the foundation, I do have a couple of pimples and I want to try and see if this concealer works. It's in the shade Deep, so it might be a little too dark for me, and it looked pretty orange. It's from Mally. It says it's an under eye brightener, but I just assume that means concealer. I don't know. I'm not a beauty guru. And if it is a little bit too dark for me, that's okay, because the foundation should cover that up. That really did nothing. So now I'm just gonna use the foundation. And this one is very liquidy and it does transfer, but it's definitely one of the better ones that I've tried. But it still isn't better than my favorite one, which is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost tint. And I like that this foundation is buildable, so if the first layer that you put down isn't full coverage enough, you can put another layer down and it will be a little bit more full coverage. But this is definitely a medium coverage foundation. So I can still kind of see my pimples here through the foundation, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. And hopefully that will cover them up. And I've always wanted to try a full coverage foundation, but I just don't know which one to buy. There's so many. And it's like, what's the difference? Shouldn't they all do like the same thing? I definitely think this one matches my skin tone better. It feels pretty good. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing makeup. It's pretty lightweight. And so far, it's drying glowy, just like the packaging said that it would. So next, I am super excited about this because I have some contour sticks, and I've never used contour sticks before, or like cream contour. I've only ever used the powder ones. So I'm excited to see how this goes. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Again, I am not a beauty guru at all. So one of them says light medium and one says medium tan. I assume that I would be the light medium one, so we're just gonna go with that. So here is the bronzer contour stick. So I'm just gonna put some around my forehead. And then right along my cheek line. And then I've seen people put it under their lip, so I guess we'll try. It probably just makes your lips look bigger than what they really are. And then I'm gonna put some on my jawline. And if you can see, even just doing that, my jaw looks really snatched, even though I haven't blended it out yet. I'm excited for this. And then we're gonna try to contour the nose. Okay, now for the other side, we're going to try and highlight my face. Put some on my chin. And then in between all of these lines, right under my nose. Over here. And then up under my eye. And I'm going to go right up next to the contour line for my nose. And just bring that down. This is fun. I feel like I'm just painting my face. This is like major contouring. I'm doing some full glam. Okay, and now it's time to blend all of this craziness out. I don't know if there's a specific order, if you're supposed to do the bronzing contour first or the lightening contour first. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the white spots first and just blend those out. And I'm not sure about this, it's starting to feel really greasy. So now that I'm done with the white part, I'm just gonna blend out the bronzer. So far, they're blending pretty easily. And they aren't looking too bad. The only thing is they are feeling kind of greasy, but they don't really look that greasy. And the new powder I'm gonna use is from Sweet Face. It's just this cute little container. And I'm gonna put the powder everywhere that I put the light contour. From the same company, Sweet Face, I'm using their bronzer. Well, never mind, I'm actually not gonna use their bronzer because it looks like eyeshadow and there's like sparkles in it. And I don't want there to be sparkles all over my face. So I'm just gonna use one of their face powders. It's called Warm. I think it's just a normal face powder that's supposed to be the color of your skin, but it looks too dark for me. So I'm just gonna use it as a bronzer. And I'm gonna go over top of all of the places that I put the brown contour. And I always have to have bronzer because my forehead is really big and it makes it look less big. And I like that. I really like the way that this bronzer looks. It's blending really nicely. And then for the nose part, I'm just gonna take a tiny brush and go over those parts on my nose. So the next thing I'm gonna do is they have this cheek powder. This one also looks like it has sparkles in it, just like the bronzer, but I'm okay if my cheeks have a little bit of sparkle in them. I'm just gonna take the same fluffy brush as my bronzer because it's basically going in the same spot. And I'm just gonna brush some of that on there. I put too much. Wow. I like that a lot. It's not really showing up on camera that well. So I definitely like their blush a lot. So now that I do have all of the face makeup done and all of the powders on, I'm gonna use some setting spray. This one is from Iconic London, and I really like this because there's sparkles in it, so it just gives you a really nice glow. Next, I'm gonna put some highlighter on. This is from Lauren Conrad. It's the liquid highlighter. That's what it's called, the liquid highlighter. And I'm just gonna put some on here. That's probably too much. It looks kind of dark, so I'm kind of nervous. It's really not too bad, it's just kind of golden. But it's definitely not as shiny and sparkly as I would have liked it to be. But it would definitely be nice for if you're going for a no makeup look. I don't know if you can see right here, it has just picked up all of the makeup, all of the foundation and the powder, and it made a huge patch. So I don't think I would recommend this if you are doing a full face of makeup, but it would definitely be nice if you're not wearing any base makeup and you just want a little bit of sparkle on your cheeks. And before I start with the eyeshadow, I am gonna do my eyebrows. And I don't normally do much to my eyebrows. I don't ever do my eyebrows, but I'm just gonna use the eyebrow pencil that I always use. I don't even know what brand it's from. It's so old that the label has scraped off. And my camera is about to die, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera while my camera is charging. So my eyebrows are done. I really just don't like how I look whenever my eyebrows are done. I feel like they look way too thick and bulky. I guess there is no turning back now. So it has been forever since I've had a new eyeshadow palette, and I love getting new eyeshadow palettes. It's so exciting. So I have this new one from Lauren Conrad, and it just has a bunch of really pretty mauve shades. So now that I have the concealer there, I'm just going to take this lightest shade and put it all over my eyelid to set the concealer. I'm gonna take this mauve shade and start putting that on the second half of my eye. I don't think I've ever had a color like this before, but I really like it. It matches my shirt. So now that I'm done with that shade, I'm gonna use this darkest matte shade that I have and put that in the outer third of my eye. So this one is really pigmented. I really want to use one of these 3 sparkly shades, but I really like how it looks ombre, so I think I'm just gonna leave it matte and ombre. But now we're gonna try out the liquid eyeliner and try and do some wings. Again, I'm not a beauty guru, so this is probably gonna be a fail, but we're just gonna try and make this work. But I love how the eyes look right now. So I feel like that's as good as I'm gonna get it. And winged eyeliner, like, I can never get it to look good on me because I have really round eyes. So even though it looks like straight and clean, whenever I open my eye, it just like goes like this. And I really need to figure out how to do a good wing because I have round eyes. But if I had almond shaped eyes, I feel like they look a lot better. So next I'm going to try out the mascara. This is also from Lauren Conrad. I've never tried one of their mascaras before. It's definitely not like my favorite one, which is the L'Oreal Paris / Paradise one. And I am going to add some fake lashes. I'm gonna use this Lauren Conrad lip tint. And my eyes are definitely darker than my lips, so I'm probably gonna go over this with another liquid lipstick. So I just used this Ciate London liquid lipstick, and I definitely think that looks a lot better. So this is the finished look. The eyeliner definitely looks a lot better now that I have the lashes on. Loved using the eyeliner. It was very pigmented and very easy to use, but I definitely think my favorite thing out of everything that I tried was the eyeshadow palette. Using brand new eyeshadow palettes is just so exciting. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this makeup look. That is all for today's video. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you get notified every Monday and Friday when I post a brand new video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.